Alright, hello Nintendo fans. My name is Mario Master. How are we doing today? Welcome to a game called The Operator. Now, this game kind of caught my eye a little bit. I'm gonna turn down the music because this game does have its own soundtrack, and it does kind of sound like it's copyrighted. So I don't want to really fuck with that if it is, but it is pretty slapping. So I recommend looking at the Operator soundtrack if you have the chance. Biome facility somewhere in the US, 1992.
You will answer my questions as usual. One for yes, two for no. Do you understand? Do
I
you
didn't.
believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married?
I'm not doing this.
Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you...
Yes, I am.
Good. He's ready.
Okay, very interesting lore. I really thought it was just gonna be like, the numbers, Mason! FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C. 7:30 a.m. Not FBI, FDI. Some interesting lore. Yeah, this game kind of caught my eye because it was like there's my favorite one of my favorite movies is kind of based off like I don't know. It's called The Call or something like that. Okay. So user. Oh shit. Watch out for my microphone. Um Yep, that's definitely what my name is. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Apparently, my name is Evan Tanner, and I don't know what my login is. I was trying to type my name, but it wouldn't let me. And I don't know what the password was. I was just pressing a bunch of random buttons. E. Tanner, welcome to the FDI. Ah, whoa. Welcome. Wow, this is a secure and monitored federal government terminal (FGT). All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Sharing of any information from the terminal with unauthorized personnel is forbidden and also subject to criminal prosecution. What is the operator program? The operator program has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents. Um, Henceforth abbreviated as agents. Wow. While also ensuring a high level of confidentiality. How does it work? Agents call the hotline. Mike Trench.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you?
Um,
What? You seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something.
Great IP
On the
address.
job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
This operator program is extremely confidential. I mean, detect
Good. Well, I'd better run. The FDI
Director
can't run
Trent.
itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right?
Oh, that actually matters. Xavier.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program? You know the basics. Good. So,
I read the
just to
welcome
recap,
document.
your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
What? No.
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu.
Okay.
Whenever you're
I
stuck,
sure do.
or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
I'm clicking on it. I clicked on it.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to
It's
the
gonna happen
database, the
often.
Human DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help
Very
you solve
creative.
agent requests in the applications menu. Now go
Not the
ahead,
HDB?
Operator
Nah.
Tanner.
Operator
Solve my
Tanner.
request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
Okay.
Operator, you should find the information first.
I should find the information first. So I need to find your age. Human database. Full name. Oh, okay. I see. I have to put in his name, not mine. I'm a dumbass. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it? Ah! Oh, that's this is really cool. Age 48. Oh, that's so cool.
Right.
It's like Papers,
Like that,
Please.
I'll let you get settled in, and I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Dude, that's awesome. It's like Papers, Please. Oh. Oh, shit. FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C. 9:18 a.m. Oh, that was really neat. It's like Papers, Please, but I work for the FBI. Xavier. Hello.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. I like that.
I'm patching the agent through now.
Okay. Hello.
It's Operator Tanner, right? I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival. Is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m. just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter? Thanks, operator. Okay, I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Okay. Bar. Oh, am I about to watch a dude get shot? Oh, I thought the car was just gonna go through the window. Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. Can I show that on YouTube?
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis.
What is this? What is it? Oh my god. What is this? Live leak? This man. This is a man.
Just like with the video, you can click on a
It
photo.
kind of looks
for
like,
analysis.
JFK. Oh, that is so cool!
Looks like our victim
Oh!
is Henry Jenkins. For some
Access
reason, we
forgiven.
can't access his
Forbidden.
full
I
photo.
can't read.
Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
Okay. Oh, this is so cool.
The footage quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Okay. How do I do that? Can I up the resolution? No. Name list.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it. But I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Really? You're a dumbass. Patrick Watts. Joseph Dixon. Gary Moore. Christopher Watson. Alex Nicholson. Reggie Vargas. Apollo Park. Ben Dixon. Harry Parker. Ben Turner. Vic Knight? No. I don't know who that is. I guarantee it's someone. Jen Lee. Gabby Bruce. Harvey King. Titus Brock. Dante Fox. Okay, search in document. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. I don't have. Oh, okay. So I don't want that. I don't need that. Applications human DB, which is just human dead body. I gotta be honest. Oh shit. This is really cool. Ellie Bell. Search. This is so neat.
I see that you're looking into the names of the people on the list. That's a waste of FDI time and resources, Tanner. Focus on the surveillance footage.
Okay. Jeez. What about his car? Ha! I'm a big smart boy. Criminal car. Hatchback. Alright, well, we found his car. Ray Wells. Now we have his name. This is so fucking cool. No, we need car DB. No, we can still do. Yeah. Ray Wells. Boop. Aha. Yeah, the car belongs to Ray Wells. That is so
Now,
cool.
First name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Okay, find his address. I definitely have that. There you go. Oh, what? Okay. Ah, distributor. Oh, that's this place's of birth. I don't want that. Last known address. Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next up is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
This is so cool. It's like Papers, Please.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
Well, fuck
Talk to you
off.
later with your next request.
Dick. Oh, this is so cool. I wish this game was a little cheaper. This is such a fun experience, I have to say. This game is so much fun. Most wanted. Okay. FTI's most wanted. Oh, we have a deck of cards list. Cool.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
No, I know better not to ask questions. Barry Walker?
Please, tell me you got something. God damn it! Who are you? Great! Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this.
He looks really familiar.
I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens. Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns.
Oh, it's C. Oh, okay. It's not. I spelled it Cooney, not Connie. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Connie Moore. Okay.
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's
Interesting.
story's the same.
What?
She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
You don't have to be such a dick.
There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men, just look for something that doesn't add up, okay? Here are the files.
Thank you. Alright, desert. Camera. Oh my god, really? Ah! Okay, that's awesome. Phone record. Oh, this is so fucking cool. Interesting. What? She doesn't appear until like a month later. Oh, this is so fucking cool. I love this game. This is so amazing. Following Connie Moore's reappearance on 3/5/1992, we recorded her eyewitness testimony concerning her supposed alien abduction. Brittany Schultz. Can you tell me more about the day you disappeared? I was hiking in the desert out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or take photos. Photography is a sort of hobby. Yes, it is. It's in the desert. It was a little bunny. Oh, it was a little blurry. Interesting. Okay. That's not an inconsistency.
That's the photo I think is problematic. I don't believe in intelligent life outside our planet. I don't believe in intelligent life on our planet. But we gotta be more specific. We need proof that something's off about the photo.
Oh, wait. Hold on. The date.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Okay, find photo. So 10:15. I didn't want to do that. 10:13. Right in here. There you go.
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn butt.
What happened? Okay. I'm hacked by Hal. Oh no, it's like Simulacra. Oh. I should be reading. What do you mean? Let me show you something. Do you remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? You didn't see her name, did you, Evan? Connie Moore. Oh, shit! What? I'm also going to assume you didn't notice the 160 people on it. On 122 of them have been reporting missing. What the fuck? One last thing, and this is the most important part. There is a name near the bottom that has been redacted. That name is the key to understanding everything. I have to go now, Evan, but I'll be in touch soon. Promise. What? Oh my god, how did that... Oh, that's so fucked. I gotta look at that again. Oh my god. Where is it?
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened? Hal? I thought we had taken care of that problem. I will look into this matter immediately with our cybersecurity department. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Okay. So very interesting. Bing bong. Bing bong. Well, we're on a train. I'm not sure what's going on. It's a very interesting sequence. We have a cat! Yes! Meow. Meow. Oh, we smoke? That's not good. Oh, that was such a bop. Evan's apartment, 6 a.m. It's about the time I have to wake up. Ah, why? Come on. Okay, we have to take pills of some kind. It's like a camera. Hey. What was that? What was the point of that entire sequence? "7:22 a.m. We got here at the exact same time. We are very punctual." Oh. I like just typing random bullshit and just being able to log in. It's the best. I've already been playing this game for a half an hour, and it's so good.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for? All right. That's what I like to hear. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan. Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity. Oh, I almost forgot. Our cybersecurity department is looking into this unfortunate matter with Hal. You can be assured that it won't happen again.
Okay.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right? So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird,
Okay.
but part of it is missing. Well, the most important part. The part
Of
where
course.
Wells is shot. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
It's all good, Alexandra. Alright, find something cam 004. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice that. Hmm. Looks like he's about to go do something. You can definitely see the exact moment he gets shot. But I'm not seeing... Oh, that light does turn off. The cones kind of look like they change color.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out. Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo. Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
It's like a 9mm. Oh! I was totally wrong. 45 APC.
That's the photo I sent you of the bullet, operator. Can you analyze it and tell me what type of bullet it is?
.45 APC.
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
I have a deal to offer you, one that I think I'll have you. I'm listening. You see, we share a common goal, you and me, you and the FDI. You just don't know it yet. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll help you with the Wells case, but you have to help me later when I ask for it. Can't do anything illegal. You won't be. I mean, apart from working with me, the world's most wanted hacker. Why would I help a criminal? Because, as I already said, we share a goal. And because, without my help, you and Agent Pendle will never solve this case. Wells' killer will still be on the loose. And, sadly, you'll never climb the ranks of the FDI. Now, could you help me? I have access to the surveillance footage from the garage. I mean, all of the footage. Did you get it? I don't have time to go into the technical details. No offense, but you probably wouldn't understand anyway. Yeah, you're probably right, honestly. Will you do the deal or won't you? I need your answer. Yes, she could. And you could be her knight in shining armor, Evan. So, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this big, juicy missing part back in so you can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. Now what if someone asks? If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, Just say the analysis software resorted itself. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So, do we have ourselves a deal? You have a deal. Fuck it. Good. Now give me a second to run my script. Why did the music kick up? I know what happens. He gets his ass shot. No! He looks seriously checked out. He is his murderer guy.
I see that you ran facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later, but go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Okay.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this? Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Alright. Well, that was fun. I could legit sit here and play this for hours on end. This is so much fun. I don't know why, but this is a lot better than Papers, Please. About the debt. Go ahead, I'm listening. Good. Now, I'm going to connect you to another FDI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following. Command... Okay. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay. Call 187 dot 222 19 dot 98 no dash dash your my target IP is incorrect. What did I get wrong? Call 187 222. Oh, I forgot the space. Oops. 187. No. God. Fuck. Sticky keys. I can't really see my keyboard. I'm playing in the dark. There, Jesus. I had to turn on my freaking keyboard light. I usually don't have it on. Distracting. No cure. Yes. Yes. Enter. Yay!
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling. Look, I get it. Hal can be a world-class pain. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FBI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Oh.
Well, it gets worse. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in her oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me. I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the Human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Just did that.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
I guess.
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
I'm sure you were. Oh my fucking god. Not in this chat, Evan. Well, you should have. Bro, you did not specify, bitch. He did not specify. It is not my fault.
Sorry, I don't understand what that means, Tanner. Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Ash sample chemical analyzer. You have opened a chemical sampler. You have opened a chemical sample. We have automatically given you access to the CSLCA data report application. You can find it with your other applications. Wow, how convenient. Okay. Color gray, state solid, weight 4.2, ash sample, non-organic. And this needs to be set to 5. That was so confusing. Oh my god. I have no idea how long that took me. But it took me a while. Yay! Okay, so what do I do with this information now? I should probably put it. Okay, CCTV 901. No, 901 TH 6.5 and frequencies 1.56 2.51 9.20 no 26 and 10.54. Calculate. Invalid status. Wait, do I have to do this? Maybe I don't. Hold on, let me find out. Can you just do it for me, man? I'm a dumbass, alright? Okay, sample matrix, how to read. Here we go. I guess I didn't read good enough. Oh my god. Okay, I did it. Yay. Okay. Gasoline!
I knew it. Faulty wiring might... You know what. This was no accident.
You could
Someone
say
started
ass,
this
man.
fire and killed Mia. But why? Maybe I'll end up at a desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this. It matters to me. I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that. Feel nothing.
What's happening?
Yeah, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was...
What is going on? What is happening? Am I on drugs? Did I take LSD before I came into work? Maybe that's what was in the bottle and only now it's kicking in.
Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
Okay. I
Oh,
was kind of half paying attention.
thanks, Operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Okay. Interesting. That was interesting. So, you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done, Evan. Maybe there's hope for you yet. No. The way the FBI has handled the Cole case is strange, don't you think? It does seem suspicious, yes. Yeah, it does. I just don't know what they're hiding or why. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FBI's most wanted list. I hacked into your console. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going through the trouble of working with a low-level FBI employee? Sorry. If I didn't have a good reason. Maybe you're thinking about turning me in to get that reward, but it's too late. You're in too deep.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word? I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood? I'll talk to you later.
Okay, that doesn't seem suspicious at all. I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend, but you did the right thing, Evan. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself. Something that only 2 other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FBI, I used to work there. We're in the FBI. Can't tell you more for the moment, but yes, I was. As important as that seems. What do I do now, Hal? For now, nothing. I'll be in touch later, Evan. Okay, well that was fun. Oh, I'm not done. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Barry!
So who the hell am I talking to this time? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else. You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later.
You know what?
They start digging. Sure
Barry
enough,
kind of looks
on
like
one of the
John
stones,
Goodman.
they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. Lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
Oh.
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math.
Jesus.
Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner.
Damn.
Young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner? Let me send you the files.
Okay. Fun. Great.
It's taken
Awesome.
a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age.
Damn.
Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot.
What?
So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand.
Eric, in editing,
The body
figure it
appears to
out,
have been
man.
buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Figure out half of those words, please. I know you can. He looks really familiar. I don't know why. Why do you look super familiar? Henry Jenkins. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You're in good hands now, sincerely. Okay, Henry Jenkins. So... Some about some chick named Gabby. 9 years of age. Uh,
Yeah, that looks like it could be the first name. But I'll need the last name too. I'm thorough like that.
fair. Female, 9 years of age, severe trauma. Hmm. Is there anything about someone named Debbie here? No.
Incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is.
Gonna pick up.
Jenkins. That name rings a bell, operator. Check the other cases for anything possibly related to him. Maybe there's a clue in there tied to the girl.
Okay. Joseph Dixon. No one named Jenkins. Why do you look like him? Wait a minute. No, he is not on here. Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure. Check the other cases. Bar. Victim. Oh, okay. So he was shot by the bar at the bar. Okay, so that's something, I guess. Gabby Bruce, Gotcha, bitch. Oh, that is so fucking awesome.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Show evidence. No. What does this mean?
There must be an element that could tie the skeleton found and this Gabby Bruce. Examine the autopsy report and see if you could find anything there linking them.
Yeah, I did that, but I will do it again.
Further test. The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Okay. So, something about teeth in her hand?
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now.
Aha, okay.
How
Unusual
damn
bone growth.
9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie?
I don't know. Something's going on. This is...
Examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him.
Ah.
Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
I sure will. Let's see. Is that on my magical list? Some dude named Quentin Spence. It sure is. It's right there. What is this, dude? Oh, it's all connected
So
somehow.
definitely a link. I see some of the names have been
What does crossed out mean? Those people are dead? I'm guessing? I have to assume so.
We know 3 people on this list so far. Connie Moore, Gabby Bruce, and Quentin Spence. Connie's name is circled, but the other 2 are crossed out. If I were you, operator, I would check the database to see if I can find a pattern there.
Okay. So... Connie Moore, Gabby Bruce. Interesting.
If you understood what crossed out means, operator, go ahead and send the corresponding field in the human DB.
I mean, I think it means they're dead, but I'm pretty sure that's not what that means. So both Gabby Mills... Oh, Gabby Bruce. So Gabby Bruce... and... Connie... So Connie is circled. That means Quentin should be crossed out. Hmm. I think I broke the game. I don't know. Really? Is that it?
Looks to be about 100 names.
I'm gonna kill myself.
That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? I'm sending everything your way. There you go. Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh.
Dick. God, it's an actual floppy disk. That is so cool.
autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury. Similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay, I have no idea. I'm getting a fucking headache, dude. Jesus. Oh my god. ZFMP 131138. No, cool, awesome.
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those 2 files for clues about the password, focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those 2 files open and see if you can do something with them.
Oh my god, really? Fucking heist. This game is really fun. But it is also very silly. No, I just found his entire fucking confession. On Quintus Spence, blah blah blah.
operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent
Thank you.
is not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Okay. Jesus. Well, oh my god. Well, I've been recording for like an hour and a half. I'm gonna go eat some food. Okay. Stop. Stop. Alright. The Operator. This game is super fun, I have to say. I cannot recommend it more. There's a lot of Papers, Please elements in it. Um, there's a lot of investigations. This game is honestly the perfect blend between Papers, Please and Simulacra, which if you haven't played either of those games, I definitely recommend. I played Simulacra and I think a little bit of Papers, Please, but yeah, this game is really fun. It is on sale currently, so I highly recommend trying the Operator if you are curious. It is on the more expensive side, which is fine, but I really wish this was a little bit cheaper. But this game is so much fun. Um, yeah, I definitely recommend trying the Operator if you are curious. Um, it is it's a lot of fun and it's really neat how everything works. I can only imagine if I were to get like way more into it, like I did Simulacra, which I am very tempted to do, just to keep playing, but just 2 days took me like an hour and a half of recording, so yeah, I'll leave it to someone else to do that for me, and you guys can watch that as well. But that's it. So thank everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my Twitter, not my Twitter, wow. My Twitch and Patreon, both linked in the description below. Patreon is $1 a month. I do extra videos, and my videos get released a little bit early. And my Twitch, I haven't been on Twitch a lot. I need to get better at it, but with my new job, it's gonna be a little bit harder. Um, if you didn't see my video on video uploads, this may or may not be coming out on like 4-day uploads might be kicking the bucket depending on when I can get this out, but we will see. But that's it. Peace. Bye.